Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer, having ridden several electric scooters previously, found this scooter a delightful experience after nearly a month of use. The scooter's acceleration was satisfying, and its relatively wide base provided excellent stability, making maneuvering feel smooth and enjoyable. Control of the brakes, gears, and acceleration felt intuitive and natural. The scooter's lightweight design and foldable frame added to its practicality, making storage and transportation convenient. Its power, while ample for most situations, did show limitations when tackling steep inclines, resulting in a noticeable decrease in speed. Despite this, our reviewer felt the scooter offered excellent value compared to similar models from more established brands. The scooter's range was impressive. The reviewer easily achieved significant distances on a single charge, even with a passenger. However, this experience was tempered by local regulations regarding electric scooter operation. The imposed speed limit, while intended for safety, significantly impacted the reviewer's enjoyment, particularly given their responsible and cautious riding style. The reviewer noted that they consistently prioritized safety, adhering to pedestrian right-of-ways and avoiding obstacles, even when riding with a child passenger. This careful approach, despite adhering to what they considered responsible behavior, conflicted with certain legal restrictions. The scooter's positive features included its powerful motor, though not exceptionally strong, impressive battery life and range, convenient folding mechanism, easy single-handed portability, a clear display even in bright sunlight, and a built-in kickstand. It arrived fully assembled, further enhancing its user-friendliness. However, the reviewer noted the fixed handlebar height as a drawback. The experience also highlighted the importance of safe riding practices. The reviewer experienced a minor tumble at low speed due to an unexpected change in terrain, emphasizing the need for caution and awareness of potential obstacles. They also stressed the importance of proper battery care and maintenance to maximize its lifespan. The reviewer emphasized the significant impact of local laws on electric scooter use, expressing disappointment at the restrictions placed on responsible riders. While understanding the need for safety regulations, this client felt the current laws were overly restrictive and hampered their ability to fully enjoy the scooter. Ultimately, despite the legal limitations, the reviewer concluded that this scooter offers a compelling combination of performance, portability, and affordability, providing a fun and liberating riding experience. The scooter's solid build quality and ease of use further enhanced the positive overall impression.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer received this scooter and immediately began a thorough evaluation, focusing on aspects crucial for potential buyers. Our reviewer, a 6'2", 250-pound adult, found the scooter's top speed to be accurately advertised, though range varied considerably based on weight, terrain, and use of the headlight and brake light. At the scooter's maximum speed, the range was significantly reduced, particularly for a heavier rider like this client. Lighter riders could expect a substantially longer range on a single charge. This client tested the scooter extensively, navigating various conditions including dry and wet pavement, puddles, and even curbs, riding aggressively to assess its capabilities. Acceleration was deemed reasonable, though quicker for lighter individuals. The scooter's hill climbing ability was satisfactory for gentler inclines requiring a running start, but it struggled on steeper slopes. A significant drawback highlighted by this reviewer was the scooter's lack of weatherproofing. The absence of an IP rating means the manufacturer explicitly advises against riding in wet conditions or on uneven surfaces. Despite this, our reviewer used it in a variety of conditions. This client plans to add their own waterproofing to the battery bay, a simple modification they felt the manufacturer should have included. The reviewer also noted that the battery compartment's bottom panel was poorly designed, prone to allowing water ingress and vulnerable to damage. The scooter's braking system, while effective for this reviewer, may perform better for lighter users. The headlight, though powerful for its size, proved insufficient for optimal night visibility. The flashing brake light, however, was deemed highly effective at alerting drivers from behind. This client also found that the scooter was not recognized at traffic signals unless other vehicles were present. This client also reported that this scooter's front-wheel drive system, rather than the advertised rear-wheel drive, may be less suitable for heavier riders. While the scooter performed reasonably well on paved surfaces, it was not suitable for off-road use. Assembly was straightforward except for some issues with improperly drilled handlebar screw holes. This reviewer explicitly cautions parents considering this scooter for children, strongly emphasizing the need for helmets given the scooter's speed. Our reviewer's overall satisfaction was tempered by the necessary modifications needed to address the weatherproofing and battery compartment design flaws. While pleased with the scooter's performance, this client believes these issues warrant a lower rating. The reviewer intends to further modify the scooter to enhance performance and plans to share their findings.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer purchased this scooter and was so pleased with it that they bought another for their college-aged cousin. While not as fast as commercially rented scooters, this scooter offers decent performance for its size. Its compact design makes it ideal for storage in a dorm room or apartment, a significant advantage for the reviewer's cousin. However, the fixed handlebar height might be uncomfortable for some riders. The scooter arrived well packaged, minimizing the risk of damage during shipping. Assembly requires care, particularly when connecting the handlebar, as the wiring is thick but potentially vulnerable to damage if handled roughly. Our reviewer cautions against yanking the wires during assembly and suggests extra gentleness when tucking the cable into the scooter's shaft. The relatively large wheels perform well on sidewalks and streets, providing a smooth ride over minor bumps. While the shock absorption is adequate, some vibrations are still felt through the handlebars. The scooter's bottom is made of a solid material to protect its internal components. Durability seems reasonable, withstanding normal wear and tear such as scratches and scuffs. This client recommends avoiding obstacles that might catch on the bottom of the scooter, however. The scooter's lights are functional, though not particularly bright, and are directional but not adjustable. The controls are intuitive, comprising only the basic functions of acceleration, braking, and light activation. Unfortunately, the fixed handlebar position prevents the attachment of common phone holders. The scooter's foldable design facilitates easy storage and portability. Despite its foldable nature, it remains somewhat heavy, making extended carrying impractical, although the cousin finds it manageable for carrying between classes. The handlebars themselves are sturdy and comfortable to grip, but the reviewer advises caution when leaving the scooter in direct sunlight to avoid damage to the grip material. This reviewer notes the scooter is designed for single occupancy. The braking system is effective, although frequent use of the rear brake might accelerate tire wear. Assembly is straightforward, involving primarily the attachment of the handlebars. The accompanying app, while not extensively used by the cousin, is easy to navigate. Battery life provides a decent range, but recharging requires several hours. The charger generates heat, so the reviewer advises against placing it in a confined or insulated area. The reviewer expresses some concern about the exposed wires, feeling they might be susceptible to snagging, despite their durability. Overall, This client found the scooter to be a reliable and convenient mode of transportation, particularly for campus use. It offers good value as an entry-level electric scooter, although improvements in the wiring and handlebar adjustability would be welcome. That's all for today. If you liked this, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments.